Get on our way. Where's this guy going? Man, oh man. What did I do? I work with what you got, man. That's all we can do. 13.5. I really don't understand why these guys block other people in. Anyway, guys, this is the beginning. It is Sunday. We made it to, you guys should be able to see me okay. We made it to just the beginning of, where are we going? Massachusetts, yeah. So we're in the beginning of it. We're in the last pilot here, exit number 3. And we're going to be doing recaps this week, which is something we haven't done in a long time. Hope you guys can hear me okay. I left the mic in the truck, so right now I'm just hearing audio of this camera. So it does pretty decent, but you do hear everything around me. But yeah, it's the sunlight better over here. But yeah, we're going to be doing recaps this week. We drove a little bit yesterday and a little bit today. Didn't record anything yesterday, but today I just want to let you know where I'm at, because we're going to continue this video tomorrow. But we're going to deliver tomorrow morning, and then we got to head to pick up our reload, which will be Endicott, New York. It's a short run, nothing major. They didn't have not much to offer the start of the week, but I took it because I want to keep running. And then we'll probably either go back to Endicott or go to Colfax to pick up a reload from them also. After that, Tuesday afternoon, we'll deliver in the morning, and we'll run to whichever one they call us tomorrow. So I'm sure they'll call me. They got me on their priority list right now because I'll be in the good graces. So we're gonna here use the facilities and then go back to the truck and do some YouTube editing for you guys. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, good morning. We're here in Starbridge, Massachusetts, and the pilot, exit number 3, where we spent the Sunday yesterday, as you guys already know. That's a little clip from yesterday's video that I put in, or the little clip from yesterday, not the video from yesterday, because we're not doing videos on the weekend. But anyway, at least most of the time. We're about to go. We're gonna pull here in line because it's getting full. We're gonna put some fuel. We're only gonna put I'm gonna put the 60 gallons here. With our discount, it is $3.43 a gallon, if I remember properly. I just checked it. And definitely I could find probably a little cheaper fuel if I wait a little bit. I got enough fuel to go deliver and probably get back on the road. But in order to prevent having to stop again and worry about where I need to fuel again, we're just gonna put fuel here on the pilot. Anyway, I can use the shower point, like you guys know that I kind of alternate between Loves and pilots just to keep pilots shower points, because that's usually where I end up parking more often than not. So at least I kind of keep up having those. So anyway, we're gonna go get in line and fuel up, put our few gallons, and then we're gonna go on the way to Wilmington, Massachusetts, which GPS just let me know that there's about 20 minutes of traffic. It's early in the morning. It's about to be 7 a.m. I need to get coffee too, so we're gonna get there around just before 9 o'clock at this point. So we got a boogie, we got to roll. All right, we're all fueled up, got our coffee. It's time to boogie. Let's go deliver this load. Get on our way. Where's this guy going? Oh, he's turning back around the park. Get on our way to go get our reload, get our day going. It's funny, this pilot gets super packed up.
In 2¼ miles, turn left on Shattuck Road.
I think I needed to make, yeah, going the wrong freaking way. That's what I thought. It's alright. We'll get on it. We'll get on it. GPS I was a little bit confusing. I needed to go the other way. Well, that's a great start to my day. That's westbound. We're going east. Man, oh man, what did I do? Just had 10 minutes of my trip. Good morning. That's what I get when I wake it up.
15.
Sure, guys, turn around right there. Damn it, Lewis. Should have double checked. Last time I stayed there, I was empty, and I was going west, which is why I made that right. So that's my first mistake. We'll get on the highway here. This is 84 westbound again. Well, we're gonna exit right here in Holland and flip around. It's telling me to go to the next one, but we're not doing that. We're gonna exit Holland, turn around, come back. Just gonna go over this bridge and turn around and get back on it. We went the wrong way. Weight limit on bridge, 40 tons. It's all right. We're way under that. It's referring to this little bridge right here. Go over this. I need to go towards Boston.
Turn right at the stop sign.
No, not at the stop sign. How about right here? Up the ramp. Welcome back to Massachusetts. Welcomes me again. I was already in it. I left and came back that fast. Alright, let's deliver this day, boys. That's the way to start the morning. That is the way to start the morning. Alright guys, we arrived to our delivery location like last time. There's a couple of businesses here. So last time I was confused, if you guys remember. It's like, is the entrance really here? But it is. Taking it easy in and out. It's like a one-way turn right here. It says 5 miles an hour, so it's all right. But the hazards, people know we're not speeding. And there's our unloader. There seems to be another truck here in the unload area, but we're gonna make a left and park our way ready. So we're gonna get unloaded with that forklift's going. It's a truck. They're probably picking up some pipe. Yep, they're definitely picking up some pipe. We're gonna unload some pipe. So he's gonna have to go around us, turn around, do a U-turn so he can get out of here most likely, but we're just gonna pull right in front of this park. These vehicles right here and get set to back in when he pulls out. All right, guys, here we are getting unloaded one more time. While we get unloaded, I'm gonna put some straps up real quick because we have to be in the front of the truck. As you guys remember on the last time we were here, we gotta be in the front of the truck when he's actually putting materials out of the trailer. So I was thinking of throwing the drone up, but decided it takes a few minutes to do that, just a couple of minutes. It's pretty fast, but we got to boogie out of here as fast as we can. So let me be a little bit proactive. I got to be a little bit more of a trucker right now than a YouTuber. So no apologies for that. You know, we gotta be trucking, and we got to boogie out of here. There's some traffic on the going west, getting out of Massachusetts, as you guys can imagine. So I'm trying to be hey, stop looking down, don't be so down. It's Monday, I get it. It's Monday for me, the time I'm recording this. You guys will see this next week. But yeah, it's Monday. Definitely on traffic. It took about 20 minutes. They pushed her back. I'm gonna push you guys back a little bit. That's I'm a little too close there. Well, we gotta go to the other side. So the straps, we got another set of strap here, but it's stuck in there right now. So, yeah, a little bit of traffic coming in. So we're gonna boogie put these up fairly quickly while he gets us unloaded. He's putting those up. It's kind of the things you gotta work with what you got. You know what I mean? You gotta work with what you got, man. That's all we can do. And come on. Right now we just got a boogie. We got a boogie. We're gonna go to Endicott, New York after this, about 4 hours. Coming back. Yeah, he's coming back. We need to be in the front of the truck now, so take a little pause. It's about 4 hours to Endicott, and we're gonna pick up a short load just going to White Plains, Maryland, which is south of Washington. I have not been there before either, so a couple of new places. And we'll deliver that tomorrow morning, and hopefully today at some point after 9 and 10 party, by the time we're on our way to, you know, I just figured this, my filter is a little off, so I apologize if it's a little darker there. Sorry. Fixing it. It's a little short run, and then probably before we even get to Endicott, hopefully we get a call for a load, either Colfax, which is a little bit closer. I think it's about 50 miles closer, or 40 miles closer, or back to Endicott. It's about the same amount of time. It's not that much of a difference. to go pick up a reload. There's a couple other things that show up. They're showing up right there a little closer, but they're mats. And the mats are we've only loaded those once. Sorry, I'm trying to speak faster than I can think. All right, go back to strapping. We only picked those mats once, but they're construction mats. They're heavy, and it's usually a little bit of a pain in the ass. It's a little bit of a pain in the ass to deliver at times, because this construction sites, they could be in the middle of nowhere. Sometimes they give you directions to, you know, where you're gonna meet them up, and that's not where you're gonna deliver. That's just a place in the middle of the highway that you're gonna, you know, meet the contact person at the moment.
Take the ramp on the right to I-93 North.
All right, guys, we're on empty out. You can see we're already on our way. 5.5 hours. We got 10.5 hours on the clock, so still have about 5 hours, which I only plan to use around 4 of that today. Drive. White Plains, you can look it up. Maryland is south of Washington, kind of a little island space on the southeast side of it. There's nowhere to park. There's no truck parking there. I know I've never been there, but there's nothing showing up on truck path for me to be able to park. So that means we're gonna park on the outskirts of Washington somewhere, maybe outside of Washington.
Continue on I-93.
Not sure if I want to park at that CDL 95. That it's going to cost us money just to be there, but I haven't figured it out yet. I don't like parking too far away, especially when we have to try to deliver early in the morning because of traffic. Excuse me. But we do need to maximize our time tomorrow, because we're going to be deadheading about the same distance that we are right now to either back to Endicott or Colfax, whichever has a good, better paying load. Most likely. That's unless I find something closer. But you guys know that is the plan. Plans can always change, so we'll see how it goes a little later. Promise. One day this week we'll have another break in a good weather, and I'll take. Yeah, you guys making it super fucking hard. Shit on. All right, guys, so we are here getting loaded right now at the pipe yard. It's a little stressful getting here. I also got a couple phone calls back and forth, trying to get reload options for tomorrow after this load. So we have a plan of which direction kind of go. And right before I got here, finally got a reload. We are going to be deadheading to Colfax, North Carolina, to pick up our reload. A little further than Cofield would have been, or some of the loads I try to get a load that was closer, about 2 hours away, but the customer got it taken care of already, so that one fell through. And then I got a long run. It's about 1,000-mile run, so we should be able to deliver that one on Thursday, and then we'll definitely have to deadhead somewhere to pick up a reload. I'm seeing some reload or city customer possible options that I can get a reload for Friday for the weekend. Nothing paying super great, but just to keep us moving and not be empty on the weekend. So unless something pops up, I'm trying to see if I find, get a hold of the agent, so I'll let them know I'm going to be in the area, because right now they only have like a Wednesday reload options, nothing for Thursday or Friday. I could pick it up Thursday instead of Friday. If we can do it Thursday, Friday, it actually work out better. But I'm just trying to get a hold of them so we can let them know I'm going to be in the area and looking for a reload. Sometimes that's what you have to do when you're out here. You have to be proactive and let the agents know you're on the way, because they won't call you otherwise most of the time, honestly. That's just the way it is. But we're getting loaded. They said it was a quick load. It shouldn't take long, like 20 minutes. Hopefully it's not too tall. It's only supposed to be like 25,000 pounds, so hopefully it's all one layer. Hey, quiet. Mr. Eli here. I know the tablet's blocking your view, but you saw him right next to me. You can see him here. He's a little anxious. He's been a good boy today, and I've had to hustle, so I haven't let him out to kind of run around yet. Only to do his business and get back in the truck, and that's what we had to do just a few minutes before we checked in, just because time is not on our side right this week. Plus, I haven't mentioned though, today we're doing recaps. You guys remember we're doing recaps this week, and it's been over a year since I've done over a year. I don't think I've done recaps since I've been with TSH. I really don't think so, guys. So it's been a long time. It's been a long time. So right now, I should be getting. Let's see. If I'm looking back at my clock here, it tells me. So tonight we'll get 11 hours back on the clock, and I'll explain how that works here in a second. But pay attention to this guy. Well, I'll do it right now, real quick. So when you're running recaps, meaning as a truck driver, we get a 70-hour work week. And if you're not a truck, this is for the ones that are not a truck driver. If you are a truck driver, you already know you can skip. But I'll try to do it as fast as I can. It probably won't be very detailed, guys. But when you're doing these recaps, means that you don't take your 34-hour reset. We are required that after a 70-hour work week, we have to take a 34-hour reset, which means be on duty for 34 hours at least to get another 70-hour work week clean on the truck. But when you keep running, you have hours left, like I'm doing. I didn't take a 34. We stopped by the house at night on Friday, and then we drove Saturday and yesterday. Today's Monday at the time I'm recording this one. We had 13 hours still today out of last week's 70 hours this morning, which I only have 5 hours and 40 minutes left as of right now. So I've used about half of that's already. When you're running recaps, that means that unless I stop and do a 34-hour reset, my clock's I'm not gonna get 70 hours back. But what happens is the 8th day, if I explain that properly, which would be today's Monday. I started running last Monday. So whatever hours I ran on duty, ran last Monday, I will get back at midnight tonight, which will be available for me as of after midnight, and get added back in the clock. Eli, stop. He's really action thinking he wants to go outside. So last Monday we used, and I have in front of me here, 11 hours. So at midnight tonight, I will get those 11 hours back in the clock. So out of the I have 5 hours 40 right now. I'm probably going to be using about 3.5 or 3:45. So let's say about 3.5 hours. So I will be left with 2 hours left out of the 5. And then tonight at midnight, I get 11 from last Monday. I guess at midnight, I get those 11 added in. And that means that I will wake up to 13. Hope that makes sense. I may put word numbers here on the screen, so maybe it helps you out. So last Monday's hours, which is 8 days ago, gets added in at midnight. So you can say Tuesday morning, right? So yeah, it kind of has to jump. It's not like last night, Sunday night, Monday morning, 12 a.m. Monday, but 12 a.m. Tuesday. So technically on that 9th day. So if I count it properly, yeah. And then on Tuesday, I ran almost 10 hours, 0.89. It's like 10 hours and 50 minutes, something like that, 55 minutes maybe. I will get those on Wednesday at midnight, Wednesday a.m., Wednesday morning, Tuesday at midnight, You know, technically it's Wednesday. You guys get what I'm saying, right? You guys smart enough for that. So at midnight or Wednesday morning, I'll have those 10 that I drove last Tuesday on a Wednesday. And it'll keep added on, so forth and so on. So I will try in the following videos that I do on this week to try to keep you guys up with how many hours I got left. And if you haven't, hopefully by the time we're done this week, you can come back through these videos and you kind of understand how the hours, you know, add up. Just basically, in a nutshell, whatever I ran 8 days ago, I'll get back on the 9th day the following week. So we're 13.5. 13.5. Awesome. That's our load, boys. Let's get out of here. You guys know what it is. White Plains, Maryland. Because time is not on our side today. So let's roll, let's roll.